Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the 2024 EBCA Backyard Ashes first test highlights. We pick things up with the Yellows leading by 155 runs thanks to twin tons from Brodie Eccles and James Rizzio, propelling them to a record score of 8 for 302 declared. The Creams in response were dismissed inside 22 overs for 147. Abdullah Shiraz the only shining light with a hard-fought 69. Yellow skipper Jack McLaren has opted not to enforce the follow-on, meaning the Yellows will bat again. Let's cross over for the beginning of the third innings.
And win it properly.
Into you a bit.
Just welcome back.
A bit more. A bit more.
It's the third innings of this first Ashes test match.
Left arm around.
Yellows leading here by 155 runs.
AB's bowling left arm around.
Aidan Miller to open the batting once again.
Play.
Abdullah Shiraz with the new ball. And he starts with a full bunger and Aidan Miller gets forward and whacks that through the offside for a boundary to kickstart their second innings here. No wicket before after the first.
Come around, please.
It'll be Jack McLaren once again
Jack
at the top of the order.
He's coming right arm around.
Captain with Harry Berkman to open the bowling from the other end.
Bit of pop.
Couple of starts for McLaren. As he gets on the back foot there, puts that around the corner nicely into the square leg netting to open his account in the second innings here. And almost carbon copy shot there, just in front of square a little bit more, but nonetheless same result.
They're actually really good shots.
But Shiraz into Miller once again. Just over pitched slightly and Miller leans into that beautifully, just pushes that through the offside. And he just gets a little feather on that one. Shiraz gets the early wicket. Bowled well in the first innings and he gets a reward for his persistence throughout the day.
It's like cracking.
Aidan Miller gone, caught behind for 8. It's the first wicket down. In this third innings, 1 for 16 the score. And Brodie Eccles coming out to the crease here at number 3. Coming off a blistering 123 in the first innings. Interesting to see if he can back it up again. No one keeps low. Gets the bat down in time. It's just over pitched on that occasion. Trickles off the wall, rolls down the concrete into the rocks there. So that'll be 4 for Jack McLaren. And that's just been dropped in by Harry Berkman. Tom Raymond in all sorts of trouble there on the leg side, but another boundary for McLaren. That's dropped in. That's been smacked around the corner there from Brodie Eccles. That's actually gone all the way for 6. Into the garage wall. Might be the first maximum of the day there.
In comes Limbo. And that is punched through point there by Brodie Eccles. Raymond had no chance of getting that, and that is a boundary to the score. And I believe that is 50 up for the Yellows. And a massive grunt by Liam Vertigan, unfortunately. Not much prevail, and that is another boundary to Brodie Eccles just through backward point. We'll see how we go.
Oh no!
And that is another boundary. As the lead is very close. The lead is 217 runs. The Creams needing a mammoth chase. Seems to be all against them at the moment. Beating the bat there. One of the only balls all day that have beaten the bat. Very well bowled there by Lambo. And that is hit him flush on the foot. And he walks. Most balls that do hit the toe on the full, most of the time it is out as Brodie Eccles is dismissed. LBW. Gone for a very gallant 24 off 24. Can't repeat the heroics, but that looked very adjacent. As the Creams are now 2 for 62, which does bring the new man, James Rizzio, back into the crease. Scored a ton once again. Can he repeat his heroics? I must say the Crooms have been slightly tighter this innings. One to come. We have 2 to come this innings.
Left arm over, 2 to come.
Can Verdo get Riz out?
Apparently it's 2.
And that is a ripping ball. And that has been put away down the deep fine leg for another boundary. McLaren to the task. And that is another pull shot. McLaren seems to be seeing them like beach balls at the moment. And that is a lowie, and that had to be given. As the ball was absolutely rolled there. Not much McLaren could do about that, but he has to depart. Raymond getting the ball to drop. Raymond has been a victim of the ball rolling. It's great to see him on the other side. And Raymond getting the ball to roll there, and McLaren has to depart. And the new man into bat is Charlie McGuinness.
Turn that down for a second.
Let's see if he can repeat what he did in the first innings. See if he can get away with a good boundary here. He did shell one straight to auto keeper the first innings.
Well played, mate.
Absolutely middling one there. Let's hope he can. Let's hope he can see a big one here.
Wait, hello.
Shot.
And that is absolutely laced through the offside by James Rizzio. He wasn't going to not put that one away. And that is raced to the boundary. As Rizzio is off the mark. And again, unfortunately, the D pipe has done its job. No run there.
Oh no!
Vertican groans as Rizzio puts that one to the boundary.
Why are you captain?
As that one is absolutely hammered, almost kills Dossman, the scorer. And that is raced through to the boundary.
Change of bowler, right arm over.
And the captain, Alex Headphones MacArthur, has put himself into bowl. Let's see if he can make a crucial breakthrough. Not bowling that.
He has not put himself into bowl. Nangle is putting
Not bowling that. He does need to use the facilities here, Alex MacArthur, and that is another boundary to the total. And not bowling that one either. He is very lucky not to be put for another boundary. Rizzio will be kicking himself there. Needs to use the facilities here, Headphones. Let's see what he can do. It's a better ball, but Rizzio equal to the task, and that is another boundary. He's in sensational nick here, Rizzio. And that is another boundary. That has hit the rock. Headphones. Off the back foot, and that is yet another boundary. And that is 100. That is 100 up for the Yellows. And that is a boundary, finally, to McGuinness. It's about time Nangle got laced. Oh no, and that has raced to the boundary. It's an absolute comedy of errors that has raced to the boundary. Cal Borden won't be pleased with that. And that is flown. That is gone. See you later, Charlie McGuinness. You've got to keep it inside the boundary, son. It's a good-looking shot, but unfortunately, you've got to keep it on the ground here, down at EBCA reserve. And Cal Thornton gets himself a wicket, which brings Cody Kip Eccles into the crease. He hit one into Upway last innings. Can he hit one into Gembrook? We'll see how we go. Cheers. That 66 k's an hour. It did look a little bit faster than 66, I must say. So where is this ball going? And that is a beautiful shot. And that is 4 runs. But you just wonder when Cody's fuse will taper. And I believe that might be a beamer.
Single.
That is a single. That is not a no ball. So it just comes through for a single there, Cody Eccles. Oh no. And I think that one has gone to Gembrook. Cody, fair enough, giving it the treatment it deserves. But Raymond has got a wicket. As quote Brody Eccles, quote Brody Eccles, Kip is a liability with the bat. But that is what you do love to see. Kip just giving Raymond a handshake. And that is yet another wicket down for the Yellows, which does bring the Rat Boy, Lachlan Bice, into the crease. Oh!
Just my day at the minute. Cal.
Thornton doing all he could. Oh no! Vertigan, misfield. Faney is off the mark with a boundary. And as soon as I say that, his leg stump has been taken out of the ground, and that is a wicket. Another very reserved celebration by the Creams. As we see Harry Berkman just on his phone doing God knows what. You just wonder who he's texting at this time of the day. I can think of one particular person, but we've got to keep it PG down here at EBCA. So we have Dossman Miller into the crease. Can he push the lead into the 300 mark and potentially give the Creams a record-breaking chase? And that is a beautiful shot by Aidan Donk Miller. Straight down the ground. And that is 4 bickies. Just can't afford to be short, Shiraz. If he just pitches it up, is a big chance. Just like that, and that is an interesting leave. That's the perfect leave, as some will say. I think Riz might opt to use his bat next time. And that is another boundary. That's his pull shot. He loves that pull shot. And you'd have to say very, very close to being man of the match at the moment. Mate, he's selfless. He's a selfless captain. And that's a beautiful cut shot by the Bam Bam. That's his pet shot. You can't bowl there to a man of his class. And on the rise, that is almost shot of the day here. That is a beautiful shot through the covers. Dossman Miller. Consecutive boundaries. 3 in a row. Dossman looking the goods. And that's another boundary. 4 in a row. Tom Raymond being put to all parts of the ground.
So the lead is 302 runs. It will be interesting to see if McLaren does opt to just give him a couple of overs or to declare pretty early.
Is that 4?
Yeah.
And that is 4 runs again. I reckon they'll give him maybe 1 or 2 more overs and then they'll declare.
You have to say that was a chance. You do have to say. But Rizzio, it's his day so far today at the left-hander. He's batted sensationally well. And that is yet another boundary. And Rizzio motors to 4-4. And he's gone for the reverse sweep, but this is just something you rarely see from the left-hander. He's 44 31 balls.
Miller just opted to leave that one just to the keeper.
And that is another beautiful shot by Miller. The Yellows are just being ruthless at the moment. The lead is in excess of over 300. And again, off the back foot, that is well fielded by Headphones. He's been okay in the hit field today, Headphones, but he just hasn't received the respect from any of his teammates. And that is yet another boundary. He's bowling to his Richmond City teammate. What can he do? And that is another boundary. And Riz moves to 48. I wouldn't mind seeing a bumper here.
Tommy Raymond's had enough.
And there is an appeal. If that has come off his arm, that is very, very close.
Nah, that wasn't out.
That's very, very close to being out, I must say. I don't think Riz was expected to keep that low. He's gone for the duck. And Berkman is still at sea. And there goes Miller. There he goes. Just to the right of the pole. And Vertigan gets his wicket. And most importantly, he does get Aidan Miller. Off he goes. And as heard, I believe Rizzio does want his 50. So the new man is Brodie Eccles. But I believe the plan of attack, I think Rizzio does want his 50. Then I believe a declaration isn't too far away.
Oh, that means auto keeper's taken out.
Ryan Nangle has put himself in the cordon. But what that means is all of auto keeper has been taken away. So Ryan Nangle will have to be clean here.
No, it's fine.
Because if you get out auto keeper,
So there is no auto keeper as we speak. And he has left one. Off stump has been taken out of the ground, and Brody Eccles has left a straight one. And off he goes.
tight move.
And we are on a hat trick. Brody Eccles, I'm not sure what's going on there. And the new batsman is Jack McLaren. Ryan Nangle. It is Liam Verdigan, I must say. Liam Verdigan is on a hat trick. A hat trick has not been taken in EBCA history. Will we see a first? Here we go. And that's a bit of a waste of a hat trick ball, I must say, by Liam Verdigan. He'll be disappointed about that. But it does bring James Rizzio on strike. And there it is. 50 up for Rizzio. He's gone back to back. And I believe you will see the declaration. Yes, you will. So that will give the Creams a record-making chase of 336 to win this test match. So if we take a look at the quick scores, as we said, James Rizzio posting yet another 50 to post a very good total for his side. Jack McLaren and Brody Eccles chipping in for his side, and Aidan Miller at the end, 32 off 18 deliveries. What an innings that was. 7 for 180. And for the bowlers, not too much to talk about. Tom Raymond, the leading wicket taker with 3 for 32. Liam Verdigan, AB Shiraz, and Carl Thornton also chipping in for the bowlers. So as we said before, it will be a record chasing 336 runs for the Creams to see victory. What's going to happen? We will see you very soon. And welcome to the second innings. We have Ryan Nangle opening the batting with Liam Verdigan for this second innings. I think Ryan Nangle will be a man to take part in this, along with Abdul Shiraz. Off the back foot, and that is punched through point. And he is off the mark. It's a brilliant start for the Creams. They're going to have to be aggressive. And he's gone! Ryan Nangle playing one up to his stumps. Cody Eccles breaks through, and he's thrown one away. And I think he's gone, Ryan Nangle. I think he's jumped in the car. I don't think we'll see him for the rest of the day. And Cody Eccles has strucken. That is terrible vocabulary by myself, and that is just a shambles, I must say. Which brings Abdullah Shiraz, the man of the moment, into the crease, and I hate to say it, it's going to be all up to Liam. If Liam Verdigan Liam Verdigan must hang around, but you'd reckon most of the runs will be out of Abdul Shiraz here. As he's gone! He's gone!
Wait.
2 for 4.
Put the finger up yet.
And Cody Eccles has gone bang bang. 2 for 4, and we have another hat-trick ball. And I think all the hopes of the Creams is gone. We have Cody Eccles on a hat-trick.
I'm still yet to bat.
And we have a hat-trick! We have our first hat-trick of the EBCA! Tom Raymond has not used his bat. And Cody Eccles with the first hat-trick of the EBCA tournament. Well bowled. That is remarkable. Cody Eccles, well bowled.
Everyone else has batted already.
Just quickly, Roman Gerds. Cody Eccles with the first hat-trick of the entire association. What are your thoughts there?
Easy money. Just easy money.
Easy money. There we go. Which brings Harry Berkman into the crease. What am I seeing here down at the EBCA reserve? We have Harry Berkman into the crease. That is remarkable. Is this? We have a 4-2 field. 3 for 4. Got him. Oh, there it is. And that is the over of quite a remarkable over. Cody Eccles, take a bow. That is sensational bowling. Wow, what have I just seen? 3 for 4, chasing 336. And that's a nice shot there by Verdigan, but wowee.
Are we 3 for 4 or 4 for 3? Oh, Riz.
And that is a beautiful shot. Finally, the man out of Lancashire has provided probably one of the shots of the day, I must say. That is raced away to the boundary for a much-needed delivery. A much-needed 4, I must say.
Probably aiming for it too.
A much-needed 4.
He's probably aiming for him.
Hey, Aiden, you'd be loving this. Just butchering the English language here. Yep.
And that has been absolutely hammered through mid-wicket. And that is another 4. So we have a bit of maintenance going over the boundary up there. And that is 4 runs for Vertigan. Very well guided down the third man. Cheeky shout out to the Marmalade boys.
Yeah.
And headphones had shrinking him.
What is it?
Yeah, LBW Vertigan has been dismissed, and yeah, he has to go to the pavilion, and that is the over. Quite to the shock of everyone around the ground here.
Jump in. How many to come?
Yeah.
3 to come.
Yeah.
We have 3 to come here. And that is a beautiful shot. And that is 4 runs that will sail to the boundary. D Pipe could not do its best work there. That is a boundary. Which moves Berkman to 12 off 11 deliveries. Can he be the man? Yeah! I'm not sure about that one. So that is another wicket. Rizzio bowling Berkman for 12 runs. And that is yet another wicket. The score is 4 for 21, 5 for 21, I must say. And the Creams are slowly crumbling if they haven't already. And the new batsman will be Callum Thornton. No, Headphones MacArthur, I must say. Can the captain provide something quite remarkable? We will have to wait and see. You do require 336 runs, Headphones. I'm just giving you a heads up. So we have bias into Thornton. And that is a beautiful rock to deliver. And that has been hammered away by Thornton. And that is 4 runs, and that is the over. Hang on, this is a sight to see. I've never seen this before in my entire life. I'm not sure he did realise that, but he has played a shot with the back of his bat. This is remarkable. Here we go. Bias into Thornton. And that is whacked away. That's well fielded by Brodie Eccles down there at square leg. And that is 4 runs.
There we go.
And Brodie Eccles makes no mistake of that. One of the easiest catches he'll take. And that is yet again another wicket for the Yellows. They're crumbling here. Score is 6 for 27, and this is an all-time low for the Creams. Coming off a series win last year, they really have fallen from grace. And the new batsman into bat is Ryan Nangle.
Come on, Nangle!
He needs a miracle.
Yeah, that's them, Nang.
He needs a miracle. Him and Headphones, he need to put on 300. It's as simple as that. Can Ryan Nangle be the man?
Yeah.
And I think that's a wide.
Top ball. Over.
Giving it a top ball.
Over.
And it is a top ball, and that is the over. Jack McLaren into Headphones. And that is a beautiful shot down to mid-on, and that is 4 of the best. That is 4 of the very best.
4.
That has been punched through short cover, and that is 4 bickies. We have 3 to come. Terrific shot by the man out of Dandenong Cricket Club. And we have a bat throw. He has absolutely punched one. We have 2 to come, and the tribunal will definitely have a word about that. And I think we now have a new nomination for Richard Champion. That's quite disgraceful, if I must say. I think that ball has gone as far. That bat has gone as far as the ball, and that is 7 down.
1 to come. Yeah.
And new man is Abdul Shiraz.
I'm going baseball.
The question remains: what has happened to Ryan Nangle?
Nangle has grabbed his card. Nangle
Over.
is the lead.
The word out of the Creams camp is Nangle has grabbed his keys and he might be preparing to leave the premise. And I think if he does that, I think that just gives him the Richard Champion for probably a 20th time.
Ready.
So headphones into bat. It's a no ball.
You were over.
That's all right. Just 286 more no balls gets the job
Long
done.
way over. All I got for you. You're a long way over. You can't just shuffle it back after you release and expect me not to see it.
And there it goes. And that's 6 at the very best, -6. That is once again over the fence. They are 8 down for 49. This is shambolic. This is absolutely shambolic. This is dark, dark times within the Creams franchise. Tom Raymond is the new batsman. Yeah, don't let it deter you, but this is shambolic. 8 for 49, chasing 336. If they get 50, I'll be very surprised. But
49.
I think that's hit the cut stuff. That is a no ball. And that is 50 up for the Creams. He just wants this game over and done with.
Two left. Oh, no ball.
And that's a magnificent shot by Raymond. That is ball.
One left. Yeah, one left.
Just, yeah, we just need 70 more of those and you might be a chance. And that's a great shot again by Raymond. Can he be the man? We have Adam Mellons to the crease. Abdullah Shiraz does hook one for 4, and that is 4 runs. As you might expect, it is rather quiet at the Creams camp. Not much vocal has come out there, and that is 4 runs again. To be fair, back-to-back boundaries have occurred. It does bring them to 66. What is going on there?
Did he fall over? From the start.
And that is another great shot by Shiraz. He's been the only shining light, you must say, within the Creams camp. And that's a great shot again. That has hit the ground first, James. But yeah, the sun has come out, but it's a fraction too late. And that has gone over the boundary line. That has gone over the fence, and that hits another wicket for the Yellows. And that is 9 for 79. It's a wicket for Kith. The last man in is Liam Vertigan. It's just been a day to forget for the Creams. But once again, you got to credit the Yellows. They've been at it from ball 1, really. But I think it all starts with the toss. I just don't think this was the wicket to bowl first. I think if Headphones did have his time again, I would have batted first on the track. To be fair, overhead conditions would have maybe favoured it, but it's just been an absolute road. And that has been wedged right onto the wicket, not out. And that is 4 runs. I think AB is trying to kill one of his bats. I mean, fair enough, they've done nothing all day today.
Christmas, yeah. Oh, might have come, sorry.
So while this game is almost wrapped up,
As we say, that is the ball game. AB, top edge, straight to Jack, and that is one of the most comprehensive wins you will ever see in EBCA Backyard Ashes history. It is the Yellows prevailing by 251 runs in what is just a day to forget for the Creams.
Can we play match 2 now?
Ryan Nangle asks, can we play match 2 now? To be honest, you probably can. The match started at 11 and the match has been done in 3 hours, but that is the ball game. As we take a look at the second innings, once again, not much to read about for the Creams. AB once again, probably the only shining light really for the whole game. 20 of 14 balls, all out for 84. We did have Tom Raymond at the very end, chipping with 12. Other than that, very, very grim viewing. As for the Yellow side, Cody Eccles with 4 for 17. The debutant had a pretty good day, 2 for 10, and Rizzio, Fain, McLaren, and Miller all chipping in with 1 wicket each. So there we go. That is the ball game. We hope you all enjoyed it. Just while we're here, quick thanks to all of our sponsors: Mojo Signs, I must say, Domino's, 4 and 20 Pie, CUB, and Vegemite. We hope you all enjoyed today's play. As for next time, we'll see you soon. But for now, we will go to the man of the match presentation. We will see you all then. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the post-match presentations. It was the Yellows with a very, very comprehensive 251 runs they did win by. We'll bring on the losing captain of the Creams in Alex MacArthur. Alex made a couple of promising debutantes, but you won the toss, you bowled, and I think it all just went downhill from there.
Yeah, I think when we elected to bowl, that was probably the start of all our problems. But it was, pretty, let's be honest, it was pretty abysmal, but we'll get them next year. A bit of an underdog.
I think you've got another game coming up in a couple of weeks, mate. So
Already written off the year.
That's not very good. But despite the smashing, you got to take some positives, I suppose, out of the game. Are there any positives you can take out of the game?
We got wickets. We didn't lose by 1,000 runs. We'll start somewhere. We've got to start positive. But other than that, we just have to reevaluate and come up with another game plan.
Well, I reckon your one shining light was Abdullah Shiraz, both with the bat and with the ball. I think try to keep you guys in it, but he's a great player.
Yeah, he is a great player. Unfortunately, he didn't give us a W, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I mean, look, he did play well. If he keeps it up and we all lift a lot, we'll look a lot better and be a lot more competitive, hopefully.
And just finally, I did notice a couple of times, a couple of your teammates weren't overly happy with the bowling changes he made. Is there a bit of a fractious relationship between you and the playing group?
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of that is just rumours. You know what the media's like these days. Just a lot of rumours. So I think you'll find, next series will be a lot closer and, it'll show in our bowling and batting.
All right, no worries. Good luck for game 2. I hope you'll put a better performance there. So good luck for the next game.
Thank you.
And now for the winning captain, we have Jack McLaren. Well, Jack, obviously you couldn't have asked for a better start with a bat, obviously with that partnership between Brodie and Riz. And I suppose the decision for the Creams to bowl first really proved to be a dividend for you guys.
Yeah, correct. I've got to give some kudos to Aidan Miller there. Kind of got in headphones' head before the first ball and might have helped our decision that way. But also credit to Brodie and Riz for two really experienced campaigners, know how this deck plays, know the dimensions of the backyard. So really use that to full advantage and cashed in on some poor Creams fielding.
And I suppose the debutant as well, Charlie McGuinness, really did the job with you guys for the ball.
I was told he's a batsman coming in, and then he opened up the bowling for us and did really, really well. So good signs to see for the next 2 coming tests. Really positive, and we'll know how to use him in the future. Good little knock in the second innings as well. So he's definitely a tool we can use up and down the order.
Rightio, well done, and good luck for the next game.
Thanks, Campbell.
And so the next award is the award that no one wants to win. It is the coveted Richie Champion. I will call upon John Eccles to present this particular award.
Thank you very much, Campbell. And you obviously had a good look at the game. You have given out the casting vote. It was actually unanimous, but I think it's 4 in a row, I think, now. So I'd like to call up Ryan Angle. Just take it there. Very proud of you, mate.
I'll hold it. Yeah, look, don't know how I won this, to be fair. There's 2 blokes who made 100. A captain who had plans for the last 3 weeks coming into it. Really, I don't know. I just can't believe I've won this one. But, fair play. It's an award I'm very proud to get, and I get it every time. So. Oh wow! I think I almost broke it.
Oh, we do have man of the match. We can't forget man of the match. It was obviously it was between the 2 players, but I believe this bloke, not only did he back it up with his first dig, he also backed it up with a second dig. It is the man from Richmond City. It is James Rizzio. And you have got a nice bottle of red to take that with you. So I'm sure you can share that with your lovely missus at home.
Heathcote AB Shiraz.
There you go. There you go. So obviously well batted, mate. Obviously saw him pretty well today.
Yeah, welcome change actually. So usually you see them pretty poorly, but felt good today. So yeah, pleased to get a few runs.
Very nice. I'll give you this check for $2,000, I believe it is. Just don't do a Jack Taylor and try and cash it in.
That's right. Yeah. When he tried to cash in at Top Line, he got a voucher and thought it was legit, and it wasn't. It's quite funny.
Well, you love to see it. Anyways, well done, Riz, and good luck for the next game. But yeah, well batted with you and Brody as well. So well batted.
All good, thanks.
So there you have it. We will move on to game 2 the next time you see us all. Don't sue me, Cricket Australia, but happy Australia Day, and love you all.
Careful. Well done, girls. Good job.